We believe that Top 10 is the best stuff you can get for kickboxing. In this video, I'm going to be talking all about the top 10 sparring head guards we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. I'm going to be talking all about what they're made from, who uses them, which competitions you can use them in, and at the end, I'm going to put together a short montage of people training in Top 10 gear. Hi, my name's Doug Swift. I've been doing martial arts for the past 34 years and I've been the owner of Enso Martial Arts for the past 17 years. If you like this video, click the little icon down below, subscribe to this channel and you'll get all the videos on all of the products we have here for sale at Enso Martial Arts. So let's get into this video and learn all about the top 10 sparring head guard. So Top 10 has been around for a long time in the martial arts world, and it's really got a good name for itself, producing really good quality kit at the top of its game for the specific fields that it's used in martial arts. So it's a really good quality brand, and because of that, you know, a lot of people use it and you see a lot of the top guys using it and fighting in it. So yeah, definitely a really good brand to have and to own, because you know it's going to last, you know it's going to deliver exactly what you want it to. Now Top 10 does have a huge range of stuff, but at Enso Martial Arts we've kind of whittled it down to the real core stuff, mainly for semi-contact fighting, sort of kickboxing, etc. like that. That's mainly what we focus on. We don't do any of the boxing stuff. For boxing stuff we use different brands for that, brands that we think are more specialist to boxing. But at Enso Martial Arts we believe that Top 10 is the best stuff you can get for kickboxing and similar semi-contact styles that I'll talk a bit about later. Now this head guard specifically, we think again is the kind of best designed head guard for those semi-contact styles, and Top 10 actually does two types of head guard. Now we do stock them both if we can get it, but the supply is not always like 100% as we'd want it, so we do sort of interchange between them. They do this one, the avant-garde head guard, and they also do another one which is slightly sort of plainer in design. We don't actually have any in at the moment, just the avant-garde, slightly sort of smoother. They used to call it the Olympia, I think, but now they just call it the Top 10 fight head guard. At Enso we've called them the Top 10 sparring head guards. We just think it's a bit more specific to exactly what it is. You know, that's what it's for sparring, so that's what we've named it. But it is this one with, you see the sort of slight detailing on the sides around it is the avant-garde. The much smoother one is the fight head guard. Now one thing about these head guards is they are pretty unique looking. There's not many other head guards that look like this. Like whether you're in the boxing world or the kickboxing world, this one does kind of stand out, and it is recognizable from a long way off. You can tell that someone is wearing the Top 10 head guard. Now it's made out of this, I guess it's like a rubber. Top 10 call it Bayflex, which kind of isn't very descriptive really, but it's like a kind of a high density rubber in a way. You know, it doesn't have any air holes in it or anything like that. It's just a molded, I guess an injection molded rubber, and it's got a really nice squidge to it, really soft and squidgy, which makes it really comfortable when you put it on. Also, it doesn't get any water into it at all, so you haven't got that risk of it just getting soaked up with sweat and just getting stinky and mouldy. Like, if it does get sweat on it, you can just wipe it at the end of a session and, you know, it's good to go for next time, as long as it's dry, of course. So yeah, that's a really good feature of these, that they don't tend to get the stink that a lot of other sort of sparring kit can get. Now another really good feature that you can see on the head guard is that it's really slimline, really lightweight, really slim on the head. So you will see a lot of big bulky boxing head guards and whatever, and even the dip foam stuff that we do is quite bulky. These don't have that, nice and streamlined, which is really good. It also packs in your bag nice and small as well. So yeah, really nice head guard, like easy to clean, long lasting, nice and streamlined, you know, but you do pay for that privilege as well. Now we do get a lot of people in the shop asking if they can use these for boxing. Personally, I don't know why you'd want to use it for boxing. You know, the price is relatively high. You can get just as good, if not better, boxing head guards for the same money. This is definitely a semi-contact head guard and definitely the top of the range in terms of kickboxing head guard. I don't know why you'd want to use it for boxing. Top 10 do say that you can do that. I've never ever sold one to a boxer. Again, I don't know why you'd want to use that. There's better, more specific kit out there for boxers. But for kickboxing, karate, taekwondo, it is absolutely brilliant. And you know, those semi-contact sparring styles is absolutely perfect for. So if you're doing any of those, this is definitely the head guard. Now, the other thing people ask is what competitions can they use it in? And to be honest, if you're coming in asking for a top 10 head guard, you should be probably pretty certain that within the association that you're training in that they do use top 10. But off the top of my head, definitely ITF, WACO, WAKO, WKF, and I think the WKA, WKKA, I think all of them approve top 10 for their competitions. So a lot of the karate, taekwondo, and kickboxing styles. Now, one association that you can't use them in is WT, the World Taekwondo, like the Olympic Taekwondo. They don't approve, that they've got their own sort of WT approval, they don't approve top 10. So if you are doing WT, I kind of stick to the WT approved stuff, but pretty much all the other kickboxing, taekwondo and karate styles, it's absolutely fine for top 10. Now, like I said earlier, we do stock a bit of the top 10 at Enso Martial Arts, and we are specifically concentrating on those kickboxing, karate, taekwondo styles. For use, we don't really do any of the top 10 boxing stuff. So as well as the head guards, we also do the top 10 sparring gloves or point fighter gloves, the top 10 fight kicks, sparring boots, really, really good. And we also do the shins. If you want to see the whole range of stuff we have at Enso Martial Arts, check us out at ensomartialarts.com. So as promised at the beginning of the video, here is a short montage of people training with top 10 kit. Thanks very much for watching. I hope it was useful. I hope you learned loads about the top 10 sparring head guard we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. If you like this video, click the little icon down below, subscribe to this channel and get all the latest videos on all of the products we have here for sale at Enso Martial Arts. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Cheers!